I just wanted to talk a little bit about controlling your emotions. And specifically, I'm talking about anger, frustration, things that are going to make you lash out, things that are going to make you clench your fist, those kind of things. I've been controlling those emotions for long enough that I've got some methodology behind it. I'm not saying emotions are bad. Emotions are good. Emotions make us human. Emotions are part of life. They, in fact, in many ways, they are life. So I'm not saying emotions are bad, but allowing emotions to dictate the way you're going to behave, allowing emotions to drive your decision-making process, it is not going to help you. So here's a couple things that I have in mind that kind of flow through my mind when things are happening that could cause emotions. The first one, I automatically think, hey, whatever I'm hearing right now is probably wrong. I guess whatever stimulus is hitting me that's about to make me angry, I feel that little blip. Whatever I'm seeing is probably not right. Gotcha. Whatever someone's telling me, whatever I'm hearing, whatever I'm seeing, it's probably not right. It looks bad, but it's probably not that bad. And it's probably not accurate. Doesn't mean you dismiss it, but you don't get emotional. You don't get emotional because you're dealing with some other people's emotions. I'm gonna not get emotional. The reason I'm not going to get emotional is because I can almost guarantee you that the continued amplifying information that's going to come my way is going to mitigate some of the problem just by nature. The second thing that I kind of think about is whatever is happening right now, whatever I'm hearing, whatever I'm seeing is not final. A lot of people jump to the conclusion of whatever's happening right now is the ultimate atrocity situation, the disaster, the catastrophic scenario. That's what people immediately go to mentally. And for me, things never seem catastrophic to me ever. Almost ever, right? So I don't think catastrophic out of the gate, because that doesn't help me process what's happening. Doesn't mean I dismiss it and think it couldn't be catastrophic, but I don't focus on the catastrophicness of the situation. By the way, if it's catastrophic, guess what? It doesn't matter. You've already missed. It's already gone. It's already catastrophic. So you can't take that back. So getting emotional about something that you can't take back is not going to help you move forward right now, because those emotions aren't going to help me make decisions. If I lose my temper, it's weak. And in the SEAL teams, seeing a leader lose their temper and just looking at them in a like a demeaning way of patheticness, like, wait a second, you're getting mad. That's what's happening. You're going to yell and scream. And I just remember seeing that throughout my career, but especially when I was young, I see some leader yell and scream and just think, this person is an idiot. So I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to yell and scream. So that's another thing I kind of run through my mental checklist. I don't want to give you control, by the way, Echo, over what I'm doing, over what I'm thinking, over my emotional state. So you come in and you say something, and I don't want to give you control over my mental state. So this is I'm not going to do that. That's a bad move. It's kind of a pathetic move. So we're not doing it. It doesn't help for me to give away my position. You come in and you say, I don't like the way this plan is looking, and I immediately get mad, I'm giving away my position. I don't want to give away my position. Because once I give away my position, now you know where I'm at and I can't move anymore. So when someone would come with some idea to me or come on some attack me about something, you'd never be able to tell. Those are kind of some things that go through my mind that have been going through my mind for a long time, starting when I was a young SEAL, realizing that watching a leader lose his mind and get all mad and realizing how weak and pathetic that was and how the level of respect would go down made me realize getting emotional is not good. Now, like I said before, this doesn't mean that you don't have emotions, and it doesn't mean, this is even more important, doesn't mean that you don't put emotions into the calculus of what's happening. Because if you're getting emotional about something and I say, I don't take that into account, I'm going to throw things off. It's not that emotions should be ignored. It's not that you shouldn't be emotional, but you need to have control over your emotions. That doesn't mean you shut them out. It means you have control over them, and you account for them, and you put them in the calculus with other people and with yourself.